it's Amelia. This is going to be my project pan update for July. Today is actually June 20 something, maybe it's the 30th, I'm not sure. I always forget to do my project pan updates after my pan that palette, so I thought I should do this first. This is going to be kind of a quick update, and then I have a question for you guys. So first, I finished my e.l.f. eyeliner, which didn't take long after the last update. I don't remember when I finished it. It might have been last week, or I don't know. I don't even know what day it is. So, then I finished my Bite Beauty Sugarcane lipstick, which I depotted into this container. I always depot my bullet lipsticks into a container like this after I've hit plastic, so that way I can get all of it. The last thing that's left in my project, if I'm correct, is this eyeshadow here. Sorry about the lighting, by the way. So it's this one. I have shadow around the edge, but the issue is I also have more of that shadow in another pan, which I talked about in my changes in my projects video, which I'll link. So basically, everything else has been moved to a different project. Two things I decided to stop panning for now, which would be these two eyeshadows, which I talked about already. I was using these as face highlights, this one more like a blush, and I'm using other things for that right now, so I'll pan these at some other point. So basically, this is the last thing in my project, and even though this isn't all of the product, and I could technically pan the rest of what's in this pan and then what's in the other container, I didn't know if anyone would want to see that, and I was thinking maybe this should be the finale. I printed out, I typed up what all my projects have. So for Project Pan, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see this, so I'll take a picture and include it, but basically on my piece of paper here, the list starts here and it ends here. And everything here has either been, most of it's been finished, 2 things have been moved to a new project, 2 things have been removed, 1 thing has been decluttered, 1 thing I decided not to pan because I like it, and then this one eyeshadow is all that's left. So I've essentially finished my project besides that, but I didn't know if anyone wanted to see updates on one thing. One of the reasons why I'm not adding more to this project, which I normally would have, is because when I do year-long projects where I just keep adding things in, not like, I guess it's like a rolling project pan, but I don't do it based on numbers. I just, if I feel like panning it, I'll throw it in. That's become an issue for me because I never feel like I've ever really successfully finished the project. So even though I finished at least, I would say 10 items. I'll put a tally in the description of what I finished and all that. Even though I finished a bunch of things, if I don't like finish all of the products, it makes me feel like I didn't complete the project. And if it's a year-long thing, what'll end up happening is I'll keep adding things until the end of the year. And then at the end of the year, I'll have leftover products. So the number, oh my God. Bird just fucking flew out the window. Even though that was so scary. Even though I finished a lot, now I can't stop laughing at myself because that was so stupid. I've been trying to switch to smaller projects, so I like the idea of ending this one soon rather than making it year-long, but I didn't know if people wanted me to continue to pan this eyeshadow and update on it. I'm going to finish it eventually on my own anyway. It's just whether or not you want videos. So just let me know. I don't know how to do the voting thing on the side, but maybe I'll figure it out and then have you guys let me know. Today's the day that my Pan That Palette Isn't For Me Anymore video went up, and so far everybody is really receptive to it, and which makes me happy. I do want to clarify, I did put a sort of disclaimer on my Instagram, but I didn't really make it super clear in the video. I am not ending this year's project. I'm just not doing Pan That Palette next year and most likely the years following. I made a whole video about it if you want to know why. So basically, this year's project, I'm going to make it more fun for me. And hopefully next year I will have some other eyeshadow panning system where I include all of my eyeshadows and not just one or two things that I'm including. If you are interested in more Project Pan updates from me, I'm doing Destination Pan and Disney Animated Film Project Pan. Both are with the Fantastic Ladies. And then coming up, I'm going to be doing Movie Madness, which is a Project Pan, and there's another one. Some other project. So I'm not what am I saying? I'm not doing Project Pan. I am still doing Project Pans, just not my year-long one. And next year, I think I'm going to continue to do small projects where it's less per project and I can do a mix of makeup and not makeup. If you only like makeup project pans, I do intend to have makeup only ones, like Destination Pan is all makeup. Disney Animated Film Project Pan, I always do the makeup in the beginning, and on my Instagram I only show the makeup in each update except for empties. With empties I'm going to show them there too. Yeah, so let me know what your thoughts are on this project, and if there are any projects that are going on later this year or beginning of next year that you want to see me do, I can do that, and just let me know. And yeah, that's everything. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.